Just received in our newspaper.
Hi, Jake.
What's going on, fuckstick?
Yeesh.
They were kissing right before we started
Right
recording.
before,
It's not true.
yeah.
It's not true.
Cat Daddy wanted to fucking kiss, and that's what he got, eh, buddy?
What?
What?
Who's cat daddy in that?
You're wearing a cat.
Oh. I was like, did you just give
And you
yourself the
referred-
nickname cat daddy?
You referred to yourself as daddy like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but that was in a fit of rage.
Gotcha.
Who's in a fit of rage?
Yeah.
Damn, bruh. Damn, that's wild.
What?
You be angry saying that shit?
Didn't you guys were here?
Yeah, he was pretty.
I guess
he
he
was
was-
pretty riled up a little bit there.
Yeah.
Your mom heard it for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's going on, man? I know you've been playing a lot of COD. I know you've been doing this stalker game or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget what you said.
It's kind of like I talked about it multiple times.
Okay.
Like even on, I think the last Monday meetup.
We probably did, but we haven't talked in a while. You know, you
Has
still
it
haven't
been a
apologized.
week?
Yeah, you still haven't apologized for what you've done.
I did though, like right after.
Right after.
I don't know
Yeah.
what we're referring to. I blacked out.
Yeah, I have so many things that
Okay,
I've
go
had to
ahead.
apologize for. That doesn't narrow it down at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Anyways, say your thing.
What thing?
Okay. Go to the stalker game first.
Well, now it seems like you don't want to talk about it.
No, I do want to talk
You
about
kind
it.
of brushed it off.
I
pretty
didn't
fast.
know. Listen, I
Chase,
didn't rush.
do you want to talk about that game you've been playing, Stalker?
No, I've only got like 2 hours in, so.
So let's see. What's
Can
the
you
first?
do like a little bit more higher energy? Pretend you want to be here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I got attacked for the first 4 minutes of this.
Who's attacking
Actually, we're
you?
only a minute 40 seconds.
Who's attacking?
in.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
calm.
It's actually been the last half hour.
I'm calm. I'm talking to you.
And you're yelling a little
You're
bit.
yelling. You
You're up
seem
here
like you're
and we're way
upset.
down here.
You asked for high energy.
Why don't you
and then
get-
you're like, why don't you
listen.
tone it down a
Why don't you get a sip of Canada Dry on you? I can tell you're shaking. So let's get that sip in and let's just calm down, okay? We can have a good show. There's nothing wrong.
Don't tell me when I'm shaking. I know when I'm shaking.
Okay, there. Okay, there, Canada Dry. Now, what's your story? Okay, first 2 hours of the game. What's going on?
It sucks.
Sucks.
It actually sucks balls. It's
Give me
really hard.
give me a fucking fresher again, like a refresher.
Okay, so man, I don't even know how to describe this fucking series. So this is actually the 4th game.
Okay.
The last one came out in I think
I do remember you talking
2004.
about this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, you're in an area around Chernobyl
Yeah.
called the Zone, which was established after the Chernobyl disaster. But in this timeline, like weird shit started happening. Like it was kind of like a dimensional rift almost. So like the center of the disaster, there's this thing called the Wish Granter. So you try and fight your way there to get a wish.
Okay.
That's what the first game was like. You want to get there. People hired you to get there because they want to. They want to see if it's legit.
Oh.
And then a bunch of shit went down that I don't even really understand because I just watched an hour video of the lore one night and lost all of it. But in this game, you're in there because the disaster produced these things called anomalies, which are just rocks that have powers, basically.
Yeah.
And for some reason, even though you weren't in the zone, one blasted into the side of your apartment and landed in your laundry basket.
Okay.
So now you're like, well, better go there and figure out what the fuck this is.
Yeah.
No one can tell you. You go in there, some guy screws you over, takes all your shit, almost gets you killed. And then you wake up, and now your objective is to find this asshole. And I'm not even close. I
Oh,
did like
damn.
9 side missions, and I talked to 2 people, and I was like, hey, you know where this guy is? And they're like, no. Want to help with our shit?
And then I'm guessing you helped with their shit.
Yeah. I've died 16 times.
What the fuck?
It's a difficult game. A lot of things are trying to kill you. You barely have any ammo, nothing to heal you. These games inspired DayZ
Okay.
in a big way.
God bless.
God bless them. Yeah, there's other people with guns. There's
So you're just doing the
mutants.
same thing essentially. You're looting. You're trying to find shit.
Yes.
Like, is there zombies like that too, or not
it's
zombies?
Not. It's not.
It's more
zombies.
apocalyptic.
There's
Like,
like
it's like
mutants and shit.
Oh fuck!
A lot of rabid dogs. I died to rabid dogs like 6 times.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. So those anomaly things, they're worth a lot of cash because they have powers, but also because they're only created in that zone.
Okay.
They can't find elements like that anywhere else on Earth.
Okay.
So people pay a lot of money for them. So I ran up to this guy. There was 3 bandits yelling at him, telling him to come out of the house. So I fucking shot the shit out of him. just because I don't like people being mean.
Hey, you stand up. You stand
Buddy,
up.
I stand up for the little guy.
Yeah, you really do there.
I walked up and just shot the
Call
ball.
Chase. He'll handle your bully.
Not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
I'll speak to them.
Like an adult.
Yeah.
He'll send them a strongly worded email.
Yeah. Strongly worded.
I wouldn't say strongly worded,
It'll
but
say,
there'll be an
freaking
email.
stop. man.
Hey, stop.
Please,
Hey,
freaking stop.
no.
So I shot him. I shot all three of them in the street. I didn't even give the last guy a chance to pull out his gun.
He won't swear in the email, but he'll shoot him in the face.
Yeah, well, in a video game. And so, like, I shot the first guy while he was talking, and then the second guy went to turn, and I blew his face off with a shotgun. Mm-hmm. And then the shotgun jammed, so I pulled out my pistol, and before the last guy could even get his gun out, I put 3 in his chest.
Good.
So then I walked up to the guy, and I'm like, hey, I saved you.
Can I get some coin?
You got anything for me? And he goes, my other friend's been kidnapped by the rest of the bandits.
You're like, what the fuck's going on here?
And he goes, can you go get him? I'm like, yeah, I'll go get him. So my first series of by the way, that mission I just described to you, side mission, that took place 5 minutes after the start of the game. So, yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, this game's sick. Side mission, sweet. So I get there. I get right outside the building the side mission's in. I get attacked by a rabid dog, and it's a gang of about 12 of them. I die. I'm like, that sucks. Respawn last save. There's a group of armed men in the woods with me now, and I keep dying to them repeatedly because there's no cover in the woods, and you get shot twice, you pretty much die. So I'm like, okay, here's my new plan. I'm just going to fucking rush right into the building. These guys shooting at me behind, I'm going to bring them to the building, and maybe those guys will start fighting each other. Not what happened. They were all trying to kill me. And now I'm in the dark. Can't see shit. Very dark game, actually. So I managed to kill all 9 of those people.
How the fuck do you like melee them, or like you had a gun on you?
I had a pistol
okay, all right.
and like 2 rounds in my rifle, which is just an MP5
Yeah.
that I found off one of those guys I shot earlier.
Okay. Okay.
And a broken shotgun. So I shot most of them. Was looting their corpses before the others could run in the building to get ammo. But the last 2 guys I had to kill with a knife, which was difficult.
Is this some like it's not a multiplayer thing, right?
No.
No.
It's just
Okay.
story.
It's just, yeah. Okay. Got it.
So I kill everybody.
Yeah.
I go up to the guy upstairs, and he is not grateful at all.
You just killed 9 men in his basement.
Well, there's only supposed to be 4. But
So you killed 9 men.
killed
this guy's
9 men.
ungrateful.
The guy was like, "That fuck send you over here? You know he set me up. He has a gambling problem. This is about his gambling debts. What'd he tell you, that we were on a mission together? No, he just owes a lot of people money. Like, that's crazy. You have to pay me now.
Yeah.
He did promise me something, and I killed a lot of people for this. I nearly died. I did die multiple times." And he goes, behind the place we're in, there's an anomaly in that cave. I'm like, ah, sweet. Big bucks. I died 13 times in that cave.
What was in the cave?
Just fire.
Fire?
Like geysers of fire from the ground. So you get this thing called a detector, and it detects anomalies. And then you get bolts.
Okay.
Little metal bolts. And what you do to not die by anomalies is throw the bolt to trigger the anomaly. And then it rests for a couple seconds. So I'm just throwing bolts. The room's lighting on fire. And then I have to run past the fire, throw another bolt to the next fire thing. And I had to do that multiple times until eventually I found the little corner the rock was sitting in. I finally get this fucking rock. I'm leaving the cave. What's outside the cave?
Dogs.
A bunch of mutated dogs that can jump like 20 feet. I leave the cave. First thing I see, 4 armed men get killed by 1 dog. And there's 3 of them. And I have no bullets left because I just had to melee the last 2 guys. And they had fuck all on them. So now I'm like, I'm going to die again. So I die immediately. Immediately. I'm like, I'm not doing it again. I'm not going in that cave again. I said, fuck it. I'll do it later. Fuck it. And then I continued to do side missions, and I only died once after that.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, it seems like it's a stressful game.
Literally, I can handle the people, even though they're actually kind of smart AI. A lot of them, like when you're hiding behind a rock, like they'll flank around you, or like when I was in that house or in that building.
They've surrounded you?
Yeah, they surrounded me, but literally one guy left outside, ran out the door, and there was a little broken piece of glass on a window, and he fucking stuck his barrel through. It was lighting up the wall I was at. So I shot him through the glass.
So they play like real people,
Well,
kinda.
they're not that good, but
No.
But it's like better than like you've ever seen.
better than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Better than Call of Duty AI.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking cool, actually.
That
Yeah.
is really cool.
I don't even think it's meant to happen, but it was like, it's sick that they track you enough like that.
Yeah.
They don't lose you.
I think it's pretty cool that
behind
they
a wall.
flank you or whatever. Like, they usually don't have like computers with the stay behind. Like, if you the AI, like, because I'm only thinking of like The Last of Us, where it's like when you're trying to fight them and they just kind of sit behind they don't really try to flank you. Like, they spread out a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's not like
No, okay, so
they don't push you. Is essentially what I'm trying to get at.
man,
Maybe because you're sneaking, though.
another side mission I'm doing. They want me to track down their group that had gone missing. I find the lone survivor of this group, and he goes, "Yeah, there's one of those fucking super powerful beings that kidnapped our boy and killed everybody else."
Damn.
And it's from the first game, like some guys who went into the Wish Granter, but they were part of this paramilitary group that actually was killing just random civilians to get to the middle. They were just killing anything in their path. So everyone fucking hates those guys.
Question. Is this like is it like, I'm sure it has a story, but is it like a story game or is it, yeah?
It's an open world story game.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That completely defeats my point then, because I was going to say The Last of Us it's a story built game,
drive,
so
yeah.
that's why those players kind of they wait for you kind of thing to be ready for them, because they want you to help you move along with the story. But that's
No, they want to kill you repeatedly.
Wow.
The game wants you to lose.
That's cool.
Everything all the time is trying to kill you. So, like I was saying, big guy, he's not even big, but this guy is hated by everyone else in the zone. He didn't actually kill everybody, and he didn't kidnap the last guy. He took him out of there because he was bleeding to death.
Fuck.
So he took him back to his hideout, bandaged him up, and got him going. So I go in there, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, why'd you take our boy?" And he goes, "I didn't. I fixed him. We're good." But then the lone survivor I found in the main base the first time, he went back to town and gathered a big group of guys to come kill this guy because they don't like him. Or they don't like his people.
All right.
And I'm like, it's my first day. I don't know that history. I don't know that everyone hates this guy just because he was part of a group. And he goes, "You'll have to let them kill me, or they're gonna try and kill you." I was like, "These guys are discriminating against you just because you're part of a random group. I'm going to murder all of them
Again.
Again.
Bullies.
for the people."
Again, dude, this dude is for the. I don't know how more this guy needs to prove.
I am the
himself,
moral police of this apocalyptic waste zone. I'm like, whoa, that's morally wrong. That's ethically.
And
I don't
automatic,
like that.
your sentence is death. Automatic in the apocalypse chase is like, nah, you do anything, it's automatic death.
Well, you can't. I tried to talk him out of it. I'm like, the house is empty, and he goes, "I can see the monolithian upstairs. I know you're lying." And I'm like, "He's good though. He didn't kidnap our boy. Look, he's bandaged." And they're like, "If you're on her side, it's us or death," is what they said to me. So at that point, I did have ammo.
And you just what? Were they all standing there?
There was
So
a
it
group.
season 1 Rick, I bet.
Does it give you the option, or like you just had to kill him?
Well, you can say, "I'll just leave. I'll leave this up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not involved." But I was like, "No,
Mm-hmm.
His moral wouldn't let him do that.
you guys are in the wrong."
You
So I
lied,
threw a
neither
grenade. I'm in the doorway. I threw a grenade and ran back in the house. So grenade killed 3 of them, and there was probably like 2 more, and I just lit them up through the windows. And then the monolithian was like, "You didn't have to do that,"
And you were like,
but it was the only way for
and
us
you
to
were like,
survive.
dude, I'm literally a little more grateful. Are you not happy?
So you killed 5 people in order to save one guy that did the 5 people wrong?
Well,
He doesn't know.
He didn't do them wrong. Like his group, the group that he went into the zone with, the paramilitary corporation.
Oh, so it'd be like if Rick and his group killed Tara.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a good way of
With a lot
Yeah,
more
I
innocents murdered.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
that one was just Herschel.
Well,
and
I
the
mean, like,
prisoners.
yeah, but yes,
Yeah.
yeah, but I felt that he was just like, I went in there, he was doing a prayer, saying like, "Let the monolith's light guide my path." Like he was like, "Yeah, I went to the center, I saw some crazy ass shit. I have crazy powers now. Like, I'm just undying, technically, from age or whatever, because he's heavily irradiated.
Oh,
More than anything. That's the wish granter is just the center of a nuclear disaster. So it does grant wishes technically.
And he was like, I was.
But there's also like some children. Anyway, I didn't really pay that much attention to the war.
All right.
I'm like, hopefully I never go there. But
You probably will eventually, right?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
They haven't done it since the first game, I don't think.
Oh
so.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So like this guy goes to the mill, right? Sees some fucking shit, and now he's just highly radioactive, and he's just
It's almost like he has powers in a way. He's basically a monk of the light.
Damn.
The light of the zone.
And so so you're saying your moral judgment. You walked in there and you were like, you know, I'm gonna let these 9 people kill this guy.
Well, because he was like, yeah, I didn't kill any of them. I saved this guy actually, and I don't know enough of the history to hate this guy.
Yeah. So you were like, listen, he's never done me wrong. I can't fucking.
As far as I know, all he's done is save this man's life.
That's right. That's all he can go off of. Right?
All he did was save this man's life, and say,
What about if they made a
and then
convincing
try
argument?
and convince me not to do violence
But
towards this other group.
What
that was trying
about
to kill
that?
him.
What about if those 5 people made a convincing argument to you? Obviously, they didn't.
No, you know who that guy is. You know what they did. I'm like, no, I don't.
And then they didn't even explain to you what they did?
Not really. Well, the game isn't like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't know because it's your second day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just not explaining to you. They're just like, look, we want to kill this guy. We don't want to give you the lore.
Well,
You should know the lore.
they explain the lore afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
And
like-
then I go back to the guy who gave me the quest. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like the last guy was alive. The monolithian didn't kill him. It was healing him. And he goes, yeah, I wouldn't go around telling people you didn't kill the monolithian. I would keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
I was like,
Keep down the down low.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
whatever.
Keep down the down low. And then what about, because you said COD. What about COD? What's going on with COD?
Oh, yeah, there's storylines and zombies now.
Yeah. I didn't know. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So they did this thing called directed mode. So it gives you the objectives you're supposed to complete. And you can do the
So
whole...
there is a way you can complete the zombies now?
Yeah,
That's pretty
there's a
fucking
storyline.
sick.
Actually, so the directed mode is like you play. That gives you the objective on your screen, so it tells you where to go and like what you're supposed to do. And then there's standard mode, which it doesn't tell you, but if you complete it, you complete the storyline on standard, you get rewards like camos and shit for the ray gun. But it also it gives you the option to, after you complete the story, you can continue to play. So you get a bunch of crazy rewards. Like to level up, not level up, but like get stronger, and then you can continue to play. So we beat the storyline for the first one, and then we got to around 30, and it said exfil because you can exfil now. You can just exit without dying, and so we did that for the first time. We've never successfully exfilled either. So we beat the storyline for the standard first time. Never done that, so we won, and we're like, oh shit, this is it. And then it gave us the option to exfil like 4 rounds later, and we did both in 1 round first time.
Nice.
So then what? Then when you load back in, you'll be at that round? Or
No.
something? Or no,
You
start.
just exit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking sick. Dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fucking sick. All right.
And solo play though, you can save a game and exit. So when you want to come back later, you can.
Beyond whatever round you were on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I ask another question? Because I never really played a lot of COD growing up except for like 1v1s.
Yep.
So like when you do that stuff like zombies, this actually might be a stupid question, but you know how like you level up and you get like XP and shit, right?
It carries over to multiplayer.
That's what it was my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So if you just grind,
I've almost second prestige off of just zombies.
That's sick.
You used to not be able to do that.
No, no,
though.
no.
And, okay, yeah, I thought so. That's why I wanted to ask.
You can level up guns. You can level up your character. Everything.
That's sick.
Which is pretty sick. But that's how a lot of guys are leveling up really fast like
Yeah.
that. It's because
It does take longer than if you were doing multiplayer because your kills aren't as much XP.
Yeah.
But when you get to round like 30 and you're mowing down zombies with the same gun from round 1 to 30,
Yeah.
it goes up.
Yeah, that's sick. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
No, I do want to play because I've heard. Actually, you know what? This is the first time where I've not heard one bad thing about zombies.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I haven't heard one bad like everyone that has played it has been like, yo, these zombies in this game is actually fucking good.
Yeah, because the last couple I did not like.
Yeah.
I didn't
even-
like the last few.
And bro, even Zach saying something because we know how Zach is with games. The fact that he's actually enjoying this. I mean, think about the last time we bought COD. This man played 2 games and was like, I regret buying this.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't buy this fucking game. Now it's just like, if he's talking good, like if he's like, nah, man, the game's got like, then it's
I've never been second prestige in my life. in a Call of Duty game.
Yeah, I will say I've only ever heard good things about it as well.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything bad.
We're back.
Honestly, dude, I may fucking run it. I need to run a fucking
Me too.
game of it, dude.
No,
Fuck.
dude, it's good. Even
Yeah.
the multiplayer is good. It's the first time in probably 4 CODs that's been okay.
I have it too. I want to play too.
It's on. Yeah, let's
I
all
have it on
play.
my Xbox and on my PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna update it tonight just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna update it tonight when I go home because fucking I should play it. Like, why not? Like, especially like when we're at home just doing nothing, I should just fucking run.
Yeah,
it.
like even instead of playing Madden, just run some fucking zombies by yourself or
Yeah.
with somebody who's
or with
on
one
or,
of the guys.
or me.
We
Or
play
yeah.
almost every day. Yeah. I come home, Alex, Gloria, and I play the zombies.
And Gloria plays too.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Does she have her own like Xbox?
She plays split. She does, but she plays splitting with Alex in the living room because it's a massive TV.
Yeah, true.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that
so
is
you
pretty sick.
guys, is only 4 people that can do it at a time.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
So
though.
him and Gloria are playing. Me and Em are playing.
And you and Em are playing. That
Yeah.
makes sense,
That's
dude.
it.
It fucking that does suck. I wish you can have more people. I know. I get why it's 4. I understand that because it's been like that for fucking ever, bro. I wish you could have
Also,
like 6. Give me a 6.
You used to be able to do like 2 people or 4 or 3 people. You can only do 1 or 4. It always fills your game with. If you're not doing single, it always fills your game to 4.
I wonder
Like
why.
randoms?
Yeah.
Yeah, but back in the day, you used to be able to not have that. Like
Yeah.
you could,
Like
like if
2.
it was 3, you can close your party at 3 and
Yeah.
it'd be fine. Or 2. They did duos though. Didn't they have duos? Like you just had to click duo.
I don't know.
Maybe
about
not.
zombies.
Maybe not zombies. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
They're probably Warzone.
Probably maybe Warzone. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking Warzone.
You know, Alex almost convinced me to play Warzone last night. That's how good this COD is.
because the multiplayer, I don't know. I just from my experience, I only played it a little bit. To be fair, I can't really shut
What,
up.
Warzone?
No. I mean like the
COD.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say the zombies, but the maps are a little weird to me.
Yeah.
They're way more different than any COD I've ever noticed. I feel like I've played a lot of Call of Duty over the years. Those maps are fucking complicated. I'm not gonna lie.
You learn them. You learn them quick.
I know you played a little bit of like multiplayer, but have you played any of the new zombies at all?
No, I haven't even. I haven't
Zombies is
touched.
my shit.
I don't think
Love
I've.
zombies.
I don't think
Love
I've
zombies so
touched zombies till when. Have me and you played the zombies together? I don't even know if me and you have. That's what
We
I mean.
tried it for Cold War.
We did try it for
But
Cold War.
I didn't like those zombies. These zombies are good.
But see, okay, I'll even tell you. I think deadass the last time I've even played zombies were like
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black
Really?
Ops 2 was
It's been-
the shit.
It was
That
the
was
best.
peak zombies.
That was
for me.
peak zombies.
Yeah.
Better than
No.
1. It was.
Cause and
Yeah,
you would be
that's me
fucking.
too.
I remember as a kid. Do you remember as a kid playing zombies, being like it late at night, dark in your room, and then fucking having those like red eyes
Dude.
staring at you, and you're like, fuck,
I remember
you
we-
nervous as a kid.
I bought Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for Cade on his birthday.
Yeah.
School night. But when it dropped, we were playing zombies at like fucking 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
First time he'd ever played. And he goes, that was not good. he was
He's
a little scared.
Yeah. Because they are like, especially like like you have to
Oh
turn
my
your TV
God.
down a little bit because
Yeah.
the noise is like that. Like you know when they fucking yelling and shit like that.
Dude, I remember there was
Oh,
one time
fuck.
we were drinking at your house, and then I went in to go pee, and I seen Cade on the couch playing zombies, and I don't think I said goodbye to you that night. I just sat there and played with Cade, or like watched Cade play for like hours.
It was back then, like just like remembering, like, because I remember back in the day, because I was big on like I wanted to grind multiplayer because at that time too I was also playing like competitive COD, so I just wanted to play that. Yeah. So I remember it would be like a certain time in the night, and guys would be like, "Okay, man, like you guys ready to go play zombies now or something like that?" Like we played multiplayer all day, and I'm like, "No, I don't want to play that." I want to grind. Sometimes they would convince me I'd play a little bit. It's funny because I'll say no at first to zombies, and then once I kind of get into it, I'll get like, what the fuck are you doing that? Like, you know, I'm starting to get mad, and then I'll play the one round, and let's say if we do good, and someone's like in my ear being like, listen, bro, we could get higher than fucking 15. Let's do it. But I'm like, all right, let's go.
That's why we really like this one, because there is a storyline you can do.
Yeah.
So like, we wanted to beat it. So we were just, when you're doing standard mode, it doesn't tell you the steps, and it's a lot of it's complicated steps. Like you gotta go here, grab this thing. It tells you a level. You got to set of scanners around the map, and then they all have to be set correctly to open this pod. So you can grab this pod to put it near a thing, and then you got to go back to the church and open a portal and like get this monster to follow you back to the first pod, and then you got to lower its health enough that it's down to a quarter to activate this trap, to activate the pod, and then you got to kill the guy in the trap, so his soul goes under the pod. Then you grab the pod, go back to the church, and put it in the thing.
God damn.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell you any of that. You just have to either know or memorize.
Okay, dead ass. I may play it. Though.
Yeah, and
We may have to
we're
fucking
doing the
go.
other map now, and it fucking sucks. There's so many steps. And they're all bullshit. One of them involves algebra. You have to do algebra.
Really?
Yeah, but you can pay a guy to do the algebra, but you can just do the algebra.
You know, it'd be funny. It's like a fucking forklift certified, but like
Zombies
just
night.
Zombies night. Like, you know what I
That would be
mean?
fun.
Who would be our fourth? Or we just have a random person. We use them as the guest. We stream it. Use them as the guest.
Welcome to the podcast, bud.
But we would have to tell them that they're being recorded. Like, okay, listen, bro.
No, I think we should do Cade because Cade was going to be originally the podcast.
Yeah.
And then
That
also
would be
he's
funny, too.
goated at fucking COD, and he's also just a chill kid.
I don't know if he's go to God. It was just when we spawned in, because you can have a class now. Like you can start with a
Yeah,
class.
you could, which is sick. That is actually
Also,
dope.
you can edit guns that are on the walls. You can edit your loadout and then set it as a zombie build. So when you buy it off the wall, you get it how you customize it.
Oh, fuck. That's
That's
pretty
really
dope.
cool.
Yeah, but we spawned in. He has a gold rocket launcher. I was like, oh, we're fucked.
You ever see somebody's gun and you're like, God damn it.
Yes, every time we play with Sam. But
Or Sam could be our fourth. That would be fun.
oh shit, we really got to play with Sam.
We got to play with Sam. Yeah, we got to play with Sam.
I'm not meaning to cut this off. I'm just saying it is an option because I do want to do my thing. We're at 26 minutes. If you guys want, we could run through my thing real quick and you guys could play tonight.
I know for
7
sure.
o'clock.
I know for sure I'm gonna have to update my game. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I know for sure I'm gonna have to update it like 1,000%.
All right. Well, it's because it's 7 o'clock right now. So and we're at half an hour. I feel like mine might take half an hour.
I'll be
You're so confident in this.
Yeah,
it might
you're-
not take that long time, but
we
did a
can
lot of
make it.
research. I did a lot
It's
of
gonna
research.
it's gonna take a long time, but
Do you
you
know
know
what
my
it is?
internet. What?
Oh, okay. All right.
It's my internet, dude.
I was gonna say, do you know what the thing is she's gonna bring up?
No, I haven't told.
Oh
them
no,
yet.
I have no
Okay.
idea. I have zero clue.
Alright.
So are we good to do my
Yeah,
thing?
go
Yeah,
ahead.
do
Bring
it.
up your thing.
Okay.
Bring up your thing.
So first of all, I have to set like a bit of a preface for viewers and for both of you guys, but you guys have shown some pretty fucked up shit on here, so I think you guys will be fine. For people listening, you're good. We're gonna be talking over all of the sounds. You won't be hearing it, but we will. Another one is if you're actually watching, I do unfortunately have to cover the screen because this isn't one what Forklift Certified wants to be attached to. And also it's horrific and you don't want to see it anyways.
I'm so excited now.
So
This is not where I thought this was gonna go.
yeah, no, it's pretty bad. So trigger warning for both of you. I know you guys are fine, but just so that I'm not liable for this. And second of all, I really hope that you haven't already stumbled upon this. I don't mean that as an insult, but you fall into rabbit holes sometimes.
I do, yeah.
So 3, 2, 1. I'm going to introduce you to a place in Summertown, Tennessee called McKamey Manor. Ring a bell?
No.
Nope, I never heard of this place.
So it is known as the world's scariest haunted house, as you could probably tell by the name McKamey Manor. So it is run by a man called, I believe...
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah, so his name is Russ McKamey.
Isn't he getting sued right now, this guy?
Probably. So I found... Well, obviously, this is like the regular, wiki, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
McKamey Manor is an American haunted house attraction in which survival horror-style events are enacted. It is considered a pioneer of extreme haunted attractions. Founded in San Diego by Russ McKamey, it was originally located on his property until it was relocated to Summertown, Tennessee in 2017. A separate location was opened in Huntsville, Alabama the same year. The house operates year-round, offering visitors tours that can last up to 8 hours.
Fuck.
To participate, guests must sign a liability waiver that includes explicit details of how the attendees may be subjected to various forms of physical and psychological torture. In its early years, guests were not permitted to leave the experience without the staff's permission, but since the safe words have been implemented, granting the guests to leave at any time if they so wish, which, as we will come to find out, doesn't actually exist. They just legally have to say it, but there's videos of people using the safe words, using all of them, everything, and they still go through with it. McKamey Manor has attracted significant controversy, criticism, and media scrutiny. In July 2024, its owner, Russ McKamey, was arrested on charges of attempted second-degree murder, rape, and domestic assault. The charges were dropped in September of 2024. So pretty finger on the pulse.
So this guy's is doing some fuck shit.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk you through how, I found it. So actually, I'm going to reorganize these. So I found it from TikTok, but this girl has a pretty decent video on it on Instagram.
Do you have a photo of this guy? Because I'm just curious if I know.
You will.
Oh,
so
we'll see it.
The
Okay.
movie I was telling you about before we started.
Yeah.
You'll see his face. He talks. He talks a lot for he does a movie about it, and it's like an hour and say 10 some minutes, and the first 30 to 40 minutes is him walking around his land, just talking about the horrific things you end up seeing. So again, people won't be able to see or hear this, so we're gonna have to talk through it. Please, you can describe what's on the screen, but anyways, 3, 2, 1.
There's a
I
lady.
want to talk about one of the worst videos I've seen on the internet, which is of
Can you
this
lower
woman,
this a little
Amy,
bit?
going through the McKamey Manor haunted house. Because while the video is bad, there's one specific part that I think people really need to know about. So some background for people.
Oh, yeah,
who aren't
no, I do
familiar.
know this guy. Yeah, I have a
McKamey
picture
Manor
of
is a
him.
haunted house run by Russ McKamey, and it's essentially just a torture chamber. People who go to this haunted house have teeth ripped out without Novocaine, they get buried alive, they even have to eat their own throw up. It's horrible. And recently, the owner, Russ, was just arrested for attempting to kill a woman twice, which I covered
fuck.
in the most recent episode of my podcast, Heart Starts Pounding. But while I was doing research for that episode, I came upon this video of Amy going through the experience. And the whole thing was recorded and put up on the internet, except for one part, and that's the part
This
I
is
wanna
wild
talk
that someone can just
During
do
the
this.
experience,
Like, do you know what I
Amy is told
mean?
That two brothers are going to come rough her up.
Like, I mean, as a
The screen
business.
goes black, and it just says,
And it
I
fly.
can't show you what
Yeah,
takes place,
it's
referring
fine.
to what happened to Amy when the brothers showed up. And the next time we see Amy, she's sitting in this freezer, and her spirit looks completely broken, like something bad just happened, but we weren't able to see what occurred. Amy later did an interview saying that when the brothers showed up, she was actually tortured really badly and
Damn.
used the safe word, but was not allowed to end the experience. And that to me is the worst part of McKamey Manor, because even though McKamey Manor is just torture, they say that there's a safe word you can use to end the experience. But as I was doing research for this episode, I kept coming across stories of people who said they
just
used
a
the safe
crazy
word and
thing
were
to be
not
like,
allowed to
Hey,
say
you guys think we can get away with doing
We'll
this?
get more into it in this episode, which
It is
just
wild.
listening
Just
to
wait,
if you're
bro,
curious
like,
about
I
McKamey
have, like,
Manor and what actually
a video
happens there.
on
But
his
yeah, I would say if
website.
you're interested
It's,
in going to this place, you
they,
absolutely
or I'm
shouldn't,
sorry,
especially
like
for
a
woman.
video that they did like a documentary style, like quick video, like an AMC thing or whatever, and they interview the kids. The kids are living in the house that the torture is happening in, and they go, well, he just likes torture, I guess. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So this is his home screen. This is his movie. We'll get to that. That one's right here. Just a pretty basic little thing. I just wanted to get you the vibe. There is like a documentary type thing on Netflix that
Dark
I will
Tourist.
likely be watching.
I do like the Dark Tourist show.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I haven't had the chance to watch this one, but yeah. So I just wanted to give you the general vibe. This video is age restricted, obviously. So this is, again, this is what it is, The Guardian. Also, for anybody that might be interested in actually being able to see this shit, it's really fucking easy to find. Literally just search up McKamey Manor, and the video that we're about to see was published by The Guardian. So, yeah. Starts off by saying, warning, this video contains graphic images that some viewers may find distressing.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, you sign a bunch of forms before you go in, so they can rip whatever teeth out they want.
Yeah. They rip teeth. They waterboard you. So this girl, you'll come to find out, this girl that's laughing, this is her second time.
Yeah. Her second time going?
Yep. For 14 years, Russ McKamey has run one of the most extreme haunts in America out of his backyard in San Diego. No one has completed the full 8-hour tour.
I get, damn. This is definitely all going to be used against him.
Yes.
Like, you were filming so much shit.
He's laughing watching this guy
Yeah.
get his
Yeah.
teeth ripped out.
And he's editing it into a movie.
Yeah,
Listen.
that is fucking
That was good stuff. Talking about 7 years ago, we did have somebody have a heart attack, and that was good stuff.
Yeah, definitely a different crowd.
Yeah.
So this is her second time. This is what she starts out the experience looking like.
So fucking, she clearly like her first fucking.
Pay
one.
attention to her hair.
I was actually curious how long she lasted
Yeah.
the first time, to be honest. What?
Hold. Yeah. So she just wants to go again to see, if she can push herself further. So it starts immediately. They haven't even signed the forms yet.
Yeah, he fell.
Yeah.
Idiot.
What a fucking loser. And they put them in these little suits to humiliate them.
Oh.
Waivers haven't even been signed, and this is happening. There's also like a huge vetting process.
God damn. This
No no forms have been signed. She's already missing a clump of hair. You see that girl? I literally jaw was on the floor when I seen this.
Bro, how the fuck do you get this many people to sign up for it?
Just want to see if you can make it.
Like,
Like they've had Navy SEALs
she's
and shit
shaking.
try and
She
get
didn't
through.
even sign the fucking thing. God damn. What is this? The first 20 minutes of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You buy the house across the street.
I know. Listen,
It's you're on the tour to buy the house, and like
This is
you're on the
happening.
phone, like, I really like the neighborhood. Like this is a great place, and then you just see shut the fuck up,
dumb bitch.
she's screaming. Oh yeah, so forgot to mention the neighbors.
But but you've already signed, so have a good day.
Dude, a real estate agent
Gotcha,
must be,
bitch.
A real estate agent must be like this outside the front lawn, like waiting for them. Like, okay, they're in the back still. Come on,
Go.
It's like fucking Cinderella, where like they can't have people come look at the house past like 6 p.m. like some shit like that because these motherfuckers are acting up.
Yeah, open house till 5:30. That's it. Open house till 5:30.
Not 5:31, 5:30.
On the dot.
All right, listen. This is you'll see obviously, but I'm gonna read the caption out. But listen.
I like that it's just his house.
So it says, The Guardian was not allowed to film in McKamey's backyard where he and his volunteer actors run the full McKamey Manor tour. So, one, you're about to hear the screams, but I'd like to point out the fact that these are volunteers.
Yeah.
These are just guys that like to beat other people up and act out their sick thoughts, and it's fully legal.
It's just, what is it? Where are they in again?
San
Tennessee.
Diego. They moved to Tennessee, but
They
Yeah,
moved?
It was started in.
This is just
San
legal
Diego.
in the state of Tennessee then?
and
I guess
San Diego.
because you're technically signing
And
up.
Alabama, because he made one in Alabama, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
you-
you just sign up.
Yeah,
I guess, dude.
They sign a lot of forms.
Fucking the land of
they
the
probably
free,
have
no doubt.
They probably
Fuck.
have a lot of lawyers.
They have to,
They
right?
make them read it out loud so they can't say they didn't understand it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, so listen to this.
I mean, I guess, like, because, like, you know how they just said what did they, when we read his Wikipedia, they said that they dropped his charges?
Yeah.
yeah. In
So it's like-
September.
Dude, it's just like, yeah,
Or
I'm
is
literally
that word?
torturing people, filming it, and it's like no one can do anything because I have every legal fucking god damn.
Yeah. So
All right, whatever. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Oh, they pay with dog food?
yeah, so the participants only pay with 4 cans of dog food for his greyhounds that live inside. But hello, this girl's screaming, "No, don't!" Blah blah blah, and then it cuts to a little girl in the house walking through the halls, just going doo 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 doo.
Well, she's used to it.
That kid's gonna be so fucked up.
And he grew up to be Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's what?
I didn't like that last part there.
He likes being tortured.
But like, okay, dude. So
Do you think the guys who volunteer get to bring their kids in?
no,
Like, hey,
it's probably
could get a sitter, so get a
So
sit side with your
let me
kids.
get this straight. To participate in it, you have to. Okay, you sign up. The payment is just 4 cans of dog food.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like he's saving money on dog food.
Yep.
Torturing people.
He's not
filming
getting money.
filming it,
Getting
and then
paid
this
for
guy's
that.
like, I just work a 9 to 5 anywhere else. Like I just, like what, you know what I mean? It's like, what's this guy's name again?
McKamey.
Yeah,
McKamey?
wait, I know it's
Russell.
Russ.
So
Russ
it's like,
McKamey.
what's fucking Russ do? Like, when he leaves work, it's like, fuck, you want to know what
It's like-
he films it all. Like, you want to see?
Russ, you gonna be watching the Lions game tonight?
No, man,
No,
I got a tour tonight.
Couple guys coming in. Yeah,
Got a
I got
tour
a tour tonight.
I got a tour tonight. I'm going to be filming it. Got the thing all charged up, ready to go. I mean, yeah, going to be a long night. Going to be a double shift, but you know what I mean? What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's your second time
pulling
through.
a
So.
double.
Those fucking dogs are starving.
Yeah. So, okay, whatever. This is more fucked. No doubt.
Never.
Yeah, these be the 2 guys for sure to be in this.
So the actors,
I've
the
gone
volunteers have gone through, and they both are giggling about the fact that the safe word doesn't exist.
Fucking dude, like I guess you can really just do anything.
through it. Yeah.
If you get the right legal papers and the lawyers and documents to get through, you could just really do anything in the
Yeah, well, they signed the papers.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They volunteered.
I know. It's just, this is nuts. Anyway. Yeah, right? Now this is them.
It's been 4 hours.
This is our girl. Look at her hair.
She's got a bunch of cuts on her leg, yeah. Oh, they fucking... She give up at this point?
No, this is the end of it. She
That
went
was
through 8
four-
hours of torture.
This was
She
4
made
hours later. This said 4 hours later on the top.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, this is the end. Because as they were cheering, when they brought her through the door, they said,
Oh, I thought it just said...
I think it did say 4 hours later, but I think it might have been from the last time that we had seen her type thing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. But because they were cheering, saying, you made it, you made it.
So she's the first person that fucking got through it? Okay. All right. This guy's a fucking. Yeah, no, that's just a psychopath that figured out the fucking legal system. That's all that is.
Yep. He probably like went to law school or something.
How far could I push this?
You probably like that's probably what it was. It's like, well, listen, if I kind of get the right documents, then I can just torture people, and just
They volunteered for it, so.
they volunteer. Dude, they fucking give you a can of dog food and 20. What was it? 4 cans of dog food. So 27. What was it? 27,000 people.
On the
27,000 people, which is fucking, by the way,
Good
a good chunk of people. Were like, I think for the year I'm gonna get fucking tortured. Like, how bit? By the way, how the fuck do you schedule that?
Get on the waiting
There's
list
a
on the website.
Yeah, there's a vetting process. You gotta you have to go through like a bunch of like mental health checks.
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh, they want to make sure it's intact
crazy.
before they crush it. That's
So,
good.
Just numbers wise, just the 27,000 people that have like gone through that since whenever that was updated, times 4 cans of dog food. That's 108,000 cans of dog food.
Not bad.
I mean,
So let's look up the average price of a can of dog food.
Probably less than
What?
$20,000 that he offers if you get through.
probably. That's what he offers to at the end of it.
$20,000.
So 40. Wow.
No,
Holy-
that's
that's a
for the
bag.
huge
That's a bag.
thing.
Oh my
I want
God,
it like an
jeez.
average can.
Well, you're bringing the good shit.
Yeah, like I mean, if you were to get it from the dollar store, it's probably like what, $4 a can, or like
Yeah.
Walmart, like $5.
Probably, yeah.
Probably something like that. Probably. So let's say times 5 on average, $540,000. I could have done that fucking math in my head. Why'd I use a calculator?
It's easier.
$540,000.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
In dog food. Anyway, so this is his movie that he created. I'm an idiot. It's actually an hour and 48 minutes. We're gonna skip this yapping because I accidentally watched it at Lexi's house, and then this. We're just gonna skip to the torture.
It's a 2-night tour now. Give you multiple.
Did you hear what he just said?
Huh.
We're gonna
Couldn't
run
handle
that
getting
back.
buried alive.
Oh fuck. Jesus.
I can't even see what this guy's mouth is.
Yeah.
This is the music over this
is
guy.
like heartbreaking.
You're a great guy. I just really don't like that you bury me alive right now.
Yeah, dude. That's fucking. I don't know. You got to be weird as. You just got to be weird as fuck. Holy fuck.
Cheese.
They have a pacifier. Is that a pacifier?
Yeah, it's
on that?
pacifier.
And a hot neck guard. Jesus Christ.
Just a shit ton of
Those are clothespins all on her
clothespins.
lips.
Yep.
So when they want to quit, they have to humiliate themselves on film.
I'm a complete and total failure.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't know. You look like you just got covered in water and left outside to freeze. So
Yeah.
I think you can quit.
You can quit. Yeah. You can quit. Yeah, this is wild. This guy just figured out, like I said, fuck.
This one looks like, I mean, I don't know what he went through before this, but it looks like they put him in darkness and complete silence and
Yes.
left him alone.
Yeah, they just left him alone.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sensory deprivation.
I might prefer beating me up. That's horrible. Okay, this seems like this goes on for a long time.
They really don't like this guy.
I'm not watching
Yeah, they
that.
were not impressed with
This
them.
is another buried alive one. That's also my biggest fear, so I'm just going to do.
What's up with his lips?
They put something around his lips or something? Or is that his actual lips?
No, it definitely did something. Oh, it looks like you know those thingies that
Open.
dentists use?
Yeah.
It looks like a weird version of that, and they probably just made his mouth dry out
Yeah.
and beat him up so his mouth dried out faster. He's laying over a drain, and there's scissors right next to his head.
Yeah.
Like 1 + 1 = 2. Chase, you're getting a call. You're not gonna believe
Hey,
what
babes,
we're watching
stop.
right now.
Just watching some people getting tortured.
Podcast shit.
Just podcast stuff. You know how it is. Yeah, just like one guy got buried alive. It looked like he was buried in rice. Didn't even look
It
like
looked
dirt.
like mud.
Like
It
mud.
looked like weird fucking mud.
Yeah, it was really weird mud. How was work?
We're keeping this in, by the way. This feels like a
Yeah.
nice refresher.
God, we need it.
You're just leaving, eh? Well, you got to leave early yesterday, so.
God bless.
Oh, you just stayed there and talked. Okay, that's fine.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. Okay. It was so shit. Oh my god, it sucked. That I'll tell you about that later.
Our day was good too, Em.
Yeah. You got auto start in your car. You got to start using it.
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh.
We gotta get
Oh yeah,
auto
your
start.
car's getting an oil change. And a tire rotation.
Riveting
good.
stuff here on Forklift Certified. Don't want
Give
to
you
miss
nothing
it.
but the best.
Hey, that's what counts.
All right, so if you want to go to patreon.com/Forklift Certified.
Oh, your windshield wiper, eh? Oh, nice. No, it's I am doing the. Yeah, well, I wanted to hear your voice, but I was just hoping for more exciting than they fixed your windshield wiper. Oh, a software update? That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I'm glad mine doesn't. What a bastard. I'll break his goddamn hands.
Or shoot him in the face.
Well,
Allegedly in a video game.
allegedly in a video game.
Just cover our asses.
Yeah, that is terrible. Okay, babes, I got to finish watching these guys get tortured.
Work stuff.
Work. Okay, I love you. Get home safe. Bye-bye.
How come you don't care when I get home safe?
Yeah, how come you don't ever say I love you to us?
Yeah, why don't you ever say I love? We've done
I've literally every time we leave here.
You know, we do a group hug. We all say love you.
We hug. We say I love you.
we actually are a very loving group.
Yeah,
here.
we do.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
We literally do a group hug
I
every
hug
time
you
we
more
leave.
than I've hugged my parents in the last 10 years.
Anyways.
Back to the torture.
Okay, show me one more, because I can't. I don't know if I can keep fucking watching these people just constantly.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, do you? That's good.
Hi, Cody. I'm a fool.
God.
He's submerged in water.
I'm just going to scroll through as you listen to this guy.
More for the lips thing.
Sorry. What?
It's the eyes.
I can't.
It
I
seems like
can't
he does
look
that
at
a lot. Look at. What is this?
The fuck is her?
Some of these people look like they lasted a lot longer than others.
Yeah.
Like some are like beat up, like
yeah.
they're not looking good. And this chick's like, it looks like they strapped her to a pig.
And they were like, "All right."
That's a hand.
ah. Oh, she didn't even get to the paperwork.
Yeah, she's holding it. Like, okay, I get. Oh, my mic keeps getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I get like going, thinking you can handle it. Blah blah blah. You get through like the first couple minutes. Shawty, you didn't sign the NDA, and you quit. What in the fuck of all of the videos that you likely had to watch? Because he forces you to watch one of his movies. That's one of the vetting processes.
Yeah.
You have to sit through all of the torture videos that he has. What made you watch that and then think, definitely? Because I watch this and I'm thinking, nobody in their right mind would do this or comprehend doing it.
Yeah, you got to be
Like-
a little off too if you want to do it. Like
Yeah.
if you're
Absolutely you
just like,
do.
yeah.
But like, what makes
What's
you...
going on with this guy?
Yeah. This is nuts. This is another one of those dentist things.
Yeah.
But like, we watch this and we're all like, all these guys are fucking Looney Tunes. So what made you watch it and think, yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to do that? No.
This guy's he's wearing a cowboy hat. He's caged. His head's caged in. He's covered in blood. His mouth's all fucked up and spread open. You can see all his teeth.
out.
Yeah, one of his teeth was like is missing. Could have been
It is.
before he
Right
got
here.
there.
They promote the fact that they'll rip your teeth out.
But they also put a cowboy hat on top of the cage.
Can you
Just
play,
humiliation.
play this? Because
It's just a picture.
Oh, it's just a picture. That's
In
it?
between all the videos,
Oh,
it's just
is
pictures.
this not him?
No,
No.
it's the picture of the guy.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think it's the picture of them before and then.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is. The fucking like clown sound effects during the pictures is nuts, dude. That's
funny.
insane. Yeah, look at his mouth.
Oh. Oh wow! They just have you name.
And drank my milk.
Drank my milk and kicked my ass. What?
You just got here and you're down 3 teeth, big dog. Go home.
I think he just showed up like that.
I don't think so.
He's from
man.
Virginia.
Look at, because look, he's covering his mouth.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but his thing.
that's
is,
not the. That's not the my teeth just got ripped out pose.
There's a pose for that.
It's not.
I don't know. I
not
don't
him
know.
doing
I think also his mouth's
'Cause-
just sore from the fucking dentist
Yeah.
thing being open. so
Well,
he's probably
yeah,
just
but
holding it
like I'm looking at, like I'm thinking of this picture. Hold on, let me go back to it. Oh, you bitch. Like I'm thinking, like I'm looking at this right here. This looks like fresh gum.
No, yeah, but like right underneath your cursor
Oops.
is a tooth.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. What's going on here though?
That's a canine. That's his canine tooth.
So his gums just got mad pushed back.
Yeah, because of the dental thing he's got in his mouth.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, you
This
don't
is
want to see any
horrific.
more?
Nope.
No, I'm good. I'm
You
alright.
brought it up.
I know.
Yeah, like Navy SEALs have tried to go through and they haven't made it.
Yeah, that's I mean, those would be the guys too to do it. Like,
Those guys would probably be the guys who'd make it. Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
soldiers.
what about if
That's
it's
what
just
I mean.
like
That's what
some
I mean,
dude who
SEALs.
works at
I
like
mean, like regular fucking soldiers though, like people that get taken as like hostages.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
not going to be like, and now I'm going to do it in my free time.
I guess.
but like
I'm
imagine
just saying, if it's someone has been kidnapped and tortured, then I can be like,
like imagine it's someone.
what if I did it for fun?
Dude, imagine if it was like someone who beat it, like did like the best at it or whatever.
It was
It's like
like
just
Christine.
some dude who,
Christine.
or it's like some dude, like someone who just works at like Home Sense. Like it would just be like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do? Retail. Like, you know,
I'm an accountant.
I'm an accountant actually. And then after like
I
they come
stocked
out-
the candles at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah. There you go. That's on my resume.
It's cinnamon season.
Anyways, what are y'all up to? What are y'all? And then it's like as the torture's happening, he's like, "Fuck! I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I didn't think it was gonna be rough." The girl next to he's crying. I didn't think it was gonna be this rough, right? And then you're, and she's like,
Almost reminds me of Black Friday. Ripping his fingernails off.
"Yeah,
Whoa.
oh, really getting in my mouth now, are ya?"
I haven't seen pain like this since the last Amazon Prime Day.
Oh, okay. Well, that was good. This was a lot of
That
fun.
was a fresh hour, so we're good.
All
All
right.
right, let's go play Call of Duty Zombies.
All right. Yeah, let's
I
get
gotta
out of
shower
here.
all this diesel off my body.
All right. We're getting out of here then. Goodbye, everyone.
Doodly doodly.
Cheers.
Just received in our newspaper.